Premier Mark Brantley has promised open consultations with Nevisians concerning the proposed redevelopment of the Vance Amory International Airport. Recently, the Premier indicated that once the proposed design is done, there will be public consultations and the opportunity for Nevisians to have an input to the final design. Meanwhile, the Nevis Island administration remains in negotiation for the private land that must be acquired in order for the project to proceed.
We're trying to get a reasonable price on the lands in the surrounding areas so that we can acquire those lands for purposes of the project. We have pretty much settled on the scope of the project. Once the design is done, we will then go to the public and have some consultations. I want to assure the press and the public that nothing is going to happen at the Vance Amory International Airport until we have involved the public in terms of consultation so that they understand what is being done and they have an opportunity to make their own input in what we are proposing to do. The objective, again, is when we're done, is to be able to rehabilitate that airport, to accept more regional traffic, and hopefully to accept the jets that are coming out of Miami, the ones that are going into Anguilla and going into Dominica. I think American Eagle is who does those. These are smaller jets that carry about 90 to 110 passengers that range. We are hopeful that we could attract those and, of course, more private jet traffic. That is what we're seeking to do. Not to compete with the RLB, but to complement the efforts at RLB, because we expect RLB will continue to have the long-haul flights from the UK, New York, where they're getting from New Jersey, etc. So we are hopeful that we will add, because as the tourism industry here grows, as the demand grows, part of the problem that we keep having is, of course, airlift.
Some economic experts believe the redevelopment of the Nevis Airport will boost economic activity and make a substantial contribution to the further development of Nevis. Glenn Barth reporting for SK Newsline.